Hi, I'm Riley Dowler, co-founder and vice president.
And I'm Treva Wynn, co-founder and president of William Wynn's Leaders of Learning. We moved here in March 2011, and we initially were just English teachers at a private school here. And after a year and a half, I fell through a roof and broke both of my feet and had to spend about 3 to 4 weeks on bed rest here in our town called Esquipulas, and that gave me the time to self-reflect and to see how I could address the needs that we were seeing on a daily basis, but we were unable to do anything. So I found a writing contest online, and we applied and won, and it gave us the funds to be able to start the foundation. Here, 1 in 4 adults are illiterate, and over 30% of children don't continue to secondary school. And these numbers are even higher in the rural villages. So less than 1% of schools meet minimum standards for classroom space, teaching materials, classroom equipment, and water sanitation. The first part of the process is telling the community about our projects and then getting them all involved. Each school takes thousands of bottles and tens of thousands of hours to fill them all. And once we have enough to finish one classroom, we have to sort them by size, and then we can begin their actual placement.
So first we take the filled bottles and place them in between the 2 sides of chicken wire. Then we tie them together with twine. After that, we fill the holes or the gaps with more trash. And then you're ready to apply 3 layers of concrete. And after that, you're ready to paint the new wall.
This method of construction is obviously considerably less expensive than using concrete blocks because all the materials are at hand on the streets and in our landfills. And the help and aid it's doing to the environment is astounding, because at first, there's trash and all over the streets and rivers. After a couple months of working on these projects, it's actually hard to find the trash in bottles because it's all been picked up and recollected and sorted, filled for the new walls of the school.
Our mission is 5-fold. Primarily to empower children in rural communities and the environment, to reduce our carbon footprint, to combat malnutrition, to decrease child labor, and finally to lessen the taboo that education sadly carries in rural Guatemala.
Part of our mission is to show a lot of these families that their child's education is actually an investment into their futures. Studies done here in Guatemala have said for every year a child completes in elementary school, their household salary can even double. Being literate or having basic typing skills can make all the difference and huge changes to a family's quality of life. Even if that's from $3 a day to living on $6 a day, it's a really big change. And this is also where you can see a decrease in violence and hunger as well.